everybody, welcome back to Scream Parked Up. And today we are here at the opening day for Alton Towers Scarefest. And yeah, we're going to be doing all the attractions except Trick or Treat Town, because I've got to say the price is quite shocking. But yeah, on top of park admission it's like over £40, so instead we decided to do the invitation. We got the combi, so the invitation, Altonville Mine Tours Tiny's Revenge, the Attic Terror of the Towers and Darkest Steps, and then we're also doing the new attraction Daz Games PANIC. So yeah, we'll be sure to check you out and then give you our review. As you can see here on Tower Street, we've got the pumpkins out. Seems like the hearse isn't back this year, which is a bit sad, but yeah, we're going to walk down and show you the atmosphere here on Tower Street. Wow, it's always the atmosphere down here on Tower Street. We've got the brilliant frogs with the pumpkins, and we're just going to get our combi tickets and Daz Games PANIC tickets down here. And yeah, the hearse isn't back, is it? That's a shame. Oh my god. Oh, we've got the ancestors here. Hello. Thank you. So we've got the ancestors down here, and we'll show you the stage shows down here in a second. You just saw some footage from the Alton ancestors performing every morning here at Tower Street. And yeah, I forgot to point out we actually have a brand new scare zone called Burial Grounds next to Wickerman for this year, so that's awesome. We're going to take you down to have a look at the main stage. Here are the pumpkins. Yeah, I think so. Wow. As usual, we have the spooky sausages back for 2023, and they've kind of reskinned from Oktoberfest. It looks great down here. Obviously we have the main stage, yeah, but we're gonna go get on our first scare attraction soon. We've got a new high noon smokery down here. Obviously we'll come back here a bit later. A tricks and treats stand, a marshmallow stand, and it does look great down here. Marshmallows, and look, we've got a brand new neon sign down here where the Oktoberfest one was for Scarefest. So yeah, let me take you down. We've obviously got that brilliant bench there that we saw at Oktoberfest, which is great. They've reskinned the bar area that was new for this year. Yeah. It looks great, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, are you okay? Oh my gosh, you're right. Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh, it looks great. Here's the neon Scarefest sign. Looks brilliant this year. I am the most excited today for Burial Grounds, the brand new scare zone for 2023. Ooh. I really hope it's like the Crows at Thorpe Park, because yeah, that'll be great. I'll take you down to the neon sign now, and then I'll show you the show times. There's a new little board down there. But look at this, Scarefest sign. Oh god. So yeah, we have a new double up stage this year. There was one last year, but this is completely different. Got some nice posters. We'll come back and give you an in-detail review of the shows later, and then we'll also show you the show times in a little bit. But we're going to head down to the invitation now. It didn't get great reviews last year, so hopefully they've changed it and it's a bit better. Okay, so the show times are Patches Trick or Treat Party, 11, quarter to 2, and quarter past 5, and we also have Phil's Halloween Dance Party. The times are there. Vintage Halloween, Sin Bin, Immortel, Alton Ancestors Final Haunt. Obviously these are all subject to change, so make sure you check the Alton Towers website for the most up-to-date information. Well, here we have Daz Games PANIC, massive queue. It looks a little bit tacky from the outside, but yeah, I'm interested to see what it's like. Here's another look at Daz Games PANIC. There's some screens up there. It's quite interesting. I'm not sure what it's going to be like. It looks. Oh my god. Oh wow. I don't know if you agree. It just looks a bit tacky from the outside, in my opinion. Like it still just looks like the hospitality suite to me, to be honest. But we've got some nice lights in here. But yeah, it wouldn't be a Scarefest without the generators. And without shrill. Wow, it is great. So we're heading down to our first scare attraction, aren't we? The Invitation. Are you looking forward to it? I'm not really sure what's going to happen.
I don't know.
Yeah, neither do I. I feel like they could have changed it, or they couldn't have not.
People have said that it's absolute.
So they have a new brick wall here, which I'm assuming is the exit. That looks very interesting, and here's the entrance. It doesn't seem to be open. I'm not sure if we're a bit early, but it doesn't seem to be open. So I'm pretty sure it just opened. Here we are in the queue for the Invitation. Obviously we can't film inside the Invitation, but we can show you the queue line here. Yeah, it's looking really good. We'll take you around, but yeah, as I said, we can't film in the attraction, but we can show you the queue. Okay, we are here at the Lakeside Cemetery. Are you ready, gents?
Yes.
Okay. Oh look, we've got a little hearse here. That's a brand new piece of theming.
I wonder what this is.
Well, I'll put the camera away and we'll get on. So we've just come out of the Invitation. It probably lasts about, what would you say, 8 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it personally.
It's poopy.
Yeah, it's just, the story was really weird. It was about a vampire who wants to suck your fingers. The audio was good. It's an attraction by Darkfield, who did Terminal at Thorpe Park. But it was just, I feel like the story was light. You just sat in a room with your headphones on.
And you can't see.
You can't see anything. It's really just a bit boring, if you ask me. But other than that, yeah, I probably wouldn't do it again. But
no, it's poopy.
Yeah, we are heading down to Darkest Depths now.
Big hole of poop.
Here we are at the wonderful Darkest Depths. Woo! Okay, are you ready for Darkest Depths?
I've never done it.
Yeah, I did it a while ago now. I did it 2020, 1 year after the second year of it. But yeah, this is a scare maze. It used to be a family maze, but recently it's upped a bit. But apparently it has some really beautiful set pieces. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this one. Here's the facade. Obviously, as usual, we're not allowed to film inside the attraction, but we could show you the queue line here. So I'll put the camera away and we'll go on the scare. So we just came out of Darkest Depths, and that was really good, wasn't it? And the set pieces in there were incredible. The lighting, the theming, the actors, it was brilliant. So really good maze. I'd definitely do it again. Big Kraken at the end, it's great. You told the story of the mutiny. It got sunk. And you're going down there to see all the ghosts and the big Kraken at the end. It was beautifully themed. It smelled like sick in one of the scenes. But yeah, that was great. Next, I think we're heading down to Daz Games Panic before finishing our scare attractions. I'm a bit scared for this. Why are there just a load of mannequins? So we're going into the attraction now. I'll see you guys when we're out. So we just came out of Daz Games Panic, and I really enjoyed that attraction. It was really intense with the strobing, wasn't it? It was quite intense. But yeah, basically the main thing you have to do in there is you're given symbols on your wristband at the start of the attraction, and then you make your way into, well, the pre-show area, which was great, like the lights flickered and stuff. And then after that you make your way through. There's some actors and they push you through, kind of, and you go into the attraction. So there's a lot of strobe lights, and all around there's these little things you scan your wristbands on, and you have to scan the ones that are your symbols from the start of the attraction. But there's also a lot of actors around there, like there's one dressed up like a clown, one like a devil. So yeah, it's a very intense attraction, but it's very fun.
I snuck out.
Yeah, he snuck out because we'd finished it, but he didn't. So we scanned our things and he came out with us, so yeah. But yeah, you get your leaderboard at the end, and it shows you where you ranked and like how quickly you got out. I came 5th place. But yeah, that was great. And yeah, I'd rate that a 9 out of 10. That was a really solid attraction. I wouldn't say I prefer it to Darkest Depths, but it's still an awesome attraction. Now we're gonna head down to the food court and yeah, show you all the food they have, and we're gonna probably watch a show if there's one on before we carry on with the rest of the attractions. So right behind me we have churros, Patches Petri fries, which are like loaded fries, £9 though, and just to point out, you don't get your discount. Going back to Daz Games as well, that is a separate attraction from the 4 maze combi, so you will have to pay extra if you would like to do that, but I'd highly recommend it. We've got scary churros there, we've got a sweet stand, we've also got a burgers and pulled pork stand and the bratwursts. So we're gonna get some food and watch the show Vintage Halloween, which is on the stage right now. Are you excited for the attic? Yeah! I cannot wait. We're just coming up to it here. And yeah, we're doing the Rides in the Dark after we've done Tiny's Revenge. And we'll be sure to show you her Ladyship's Gardens.
Oh no!
What?
It's 5 pumpkins.
A 5 pumpkin attraction.
And if Darkest Depths was over.
Here we are at the attic, Terror of the Towers. We cannot take you inside, but we can show you the queue line here. Wow. Here we go. We'll see you when we come out of the attic, Terror of the Towers 2023. We just came out of the attic, Terror of the Towers. That was great, wasn't it? Your face paint's coming off now. But yeah, it gets really hot towards the end. You told the story of the governess, well, the master of the attic, whose kids got dragged into a fire by a demon. He thought it was her and killed her. So you're going in to the attic and these ghosts are haunting you. Brilliant, amazing set pieces. And now we're heading into Tiny's Revenge. I'm very scared for this one.
My face by the end is gonna peel like a face mask.
Bro, probably. So yeah, we're gonna head down, then we're gonna get some Rides in the Dark and then check out Burial Grounds, the new scare zone for 2023. You ready for this?
Yeah!
Here it is, Altonville Mine Tours, Tiny's Revenge. Are you scared?
Yeah. Pumpkins does it have?
Here's the board here. I'm not sure how many pumpkins it has. We're back down in this queue line for the 2nd year.
Wait, but we were in the attic for the 2nd year.
True. Well, this is the 2nd year we've done Mine Tours, but it's classed as new, so we'll see how new it is.
Probably not.
Oh no. A brand new sign. I'm literally pooing myself. Yeah. Oh wow, look at the theming. Oh. There's a show playing.
Is that He-Man?
We just came out of Altonville Mine Tours Tiny's Revenge. It was absolutely fantastic. Definitely my favourite maze by far today. It was absolutely great. They've completely ripped everything out and redone it, haven't they? Because I know the layout of the maze and it was completely different. You cut through different parts.
Also, after we had our food and we were heading down to the attic, we got pin badges.
Oh yeah, we got pop badges for free, which was a really nice touch. But yeah, brilliant in there. There's like a sheriff at the start who tells you the story.
And
then Tiny comes in with a flipping shovel, whacks him around the head and he's dead. And then he comes through and tells us to go into the mines. But even the queue line, they've completely redone it. I didn't get that much of it. Because I didn't think there'd be so much queue line. It was completely different. That was fantastic.
They've even got a Shrek reference.
Oh yeah, they do have a Shrek reference too. fantastic maze, by far my favourite. A couple things that could be changed. It got a bit repetitive and I didn't feel like a similar vibe to how it was last year. I feel like it was a bit light on actors. So we just came out of the Curse at Alton Manor and they've added so many new things in there, haven't they?
I'm being more deteriorated by this video.
I know, it just keeps peeling away. But yeah, it was brilliant in there. They added air cannons at the end. In that dark section where there used to be nothing, they've added like insides where there's like a doll of Emily Alton like wrapped up in there. So you have to come and check it out. There's so many new things added. And yeah, yeah, I don't know really what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna chill for a bit, but yeah, I'll update you when we're going. So we're heading down to check out some Nemesis construction. Yeah, we'd be doing some terror, but it's on a 50-minute queue, which is a bit ridiculous.
And I've changed up my costume.
Yeah, costume change. Yeah, that'll be great. So we're gonna check out the construction. After that, we're gonna head down to do the rides in the dark. Then we'll show you burial grounds and maybe tune in for a show at the end of the day. Oh, wow. Okay, we're coming up here. I'll flip the camera around so you can see the construction. Here it is. Jesus Christ. We've got a little screen here. Wow. And I don't think we're doing Galactica, are we, today? Because it's looking quite poor at the moment. I feel like they need to do a lot of TLC, don't you agree, on Galactica for next year? Hopefully,
Bye Galactica.
Bye Galactica. Hopefully the team worked really well over winter to make the park look pretty again. But wow, here's a construction site. There's not much else to see, but here you go. Wouldn't be Alton Towers without the ugly generators, would it, gents?
No.
I feel like they need some permanent lighting, do you agree? Yeah, the park doesn't look great with the generators, but obviously safety is the most important thing to see the rides. So yeah, we're gonna head down to the rides in the dark and we'll see you when we're there. You can see right here how misty it is. Blooming heck! Can't see a thing in the distance. Let me switch to a bit of a closer zoom. That's for burial grounds over the fence, which obviously is the attraction we'll be checking out later. Look at this. Wow. Look at the mist, dude. I could hear burial grounds over that fence. There's people screaming to death. Wow, what an atmosphere it's creating down here in Haunted Hollow. I can't wait to get on. Burial grounds later. New for 2023. It's so misty. Wow. Look at the side. It doesn't say that there's no filming, so I'm pretty sure we can take you in. Wow, this attraction looks fabulous, doesn't it? I can't wait to get in there later on. We've got a beautiful view of the sunset, don't we? Yeah. We're gonna go get some crepes and sit by the main stage. The Alton Ancestors Final Haunt is on right now. Looks beautiful, doesn't it, down there? A lot of lighting, a lot of effects. Scarefest has really amped it up this year. It's been a brilliant event, and yeah, it's probably my favourite Scarefest. Yeah, that we've done. Yeah, because the first time I visited was 2020. Probably better a load of years ago, but from all the ones I've done, this is the best. Wow, I'm excited to get on Oblivion and the Smiler on in the dark before we do. Jaws! Brilliant, we'll see you guys. Maybe I might film a bit of the show, or we'll see you guys next at Oblivion. Wow, do you see the show on down here? Absolutely beautiful. Flipping, eh? The set design, the lighting, This is the best show we've seen. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously, you've got Daz Games PANIC down there, which is actually, I was pleasantly surprised with that attraction. Wow. So we just had some crepes, and yeah, the show's going on there, and then we're gonna head to Oblivion in the dark. It's getting really dark now, isn't it? And then we do the Smiler, Burial Grounds, and Wicker Man. So yeah, see you guys when we get down to Oblivion. Wow, here we are at the Smiler for a night ride. How excited are you?
Very.
And we're also gonna get on Oblivion. I know, it looks beautiful in the dark. Really. Here is Oblivion. We're gonna have a ride.
Take a minute to get to the top. It's practically there.
We just came off Oblivion in the dark. Absolutely wonderful ride. I'm going to put in some off-road footage of Oblivion, then some off-road footage of the Smiler, and in the queue for Smiler because it looks brilliant this evening. So yeah, let me show you some off-ride footage. You ready? Best night ride ever. You could probably hardly see me, but we just had a brilliant ride on the Smiler at night. That was great. I was on third row, Shrill was on second row, but it was a great coaster. It's even better at night. Now we're going to head down to Burial Grounds and Wicker Man for the last rides. How excited are you for Burial Grounds?
I am excited.
So we'll be able to take you in there. It is dark, so you might not be able to see a lot, but I'll try my best to get POV. The beautiful towers. They always look great.
Barely see you.
They do look great though, don't they, all the time at Scarefest. We just came out of Burial Grounds, and as much as I was going to do a POV, it was probably too dark for my camera to actually see it in there. It was an amazing scare zone, what Alton Towers needed. So that's going to end our day here at the Alton Towers Resort for Scarefest. It has been amazing. I'm not sure yet, but I might be coming back. I'm not going to guarantee on it, but I might be. But yeah, we've got the ghost here, which I'm going to show you.